My problems with my past are of my own doing. I'm stubborn, and I have a temper, and I don't always make the best decisions.
It must have been very difficult for you coming so close to the NBA. Do you think about that much?
Sometimes. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I walk through town, past the school, past the gym. I can still hear the echoes, you know?
You never told me that.
It's not something I'm all that proud of. It's like, look, I'm not good with being vulnerable. In fact, this is probably the closest I've come to it. Well, the second closest.
What was the first?
When I was a junior in high school, I took some stuff to help me with my game. Drugs. And it was a stupid thing to do. I ended up collapsing on the court, and my father was all about, covering it up for the scouts. But anyway, when I left the hospital, I went to see Haley because I needed to know if she could forgive me. I wanted to see if I still had the chance to be great in her eyes. And when she did, she forgave me. That was the moment that everything changed for me. That was the moment I fell in love with her. This girl who could see past all the mistakes I've made. I don't know. I guess maybe sometimes I screw up because I want to feel that again. I suppose that sounds pretty broken.
I think not knowing is the hardest part. Just not knowing what our marriage means to Nathan. If he still wants the same things out of our relationship that I want, if he still finds me sexy, or if he still wants me.
How could you not know that?
The name Carrie comes to mind. Why didn't you just tell me about the flirting?
I don't know.
Did you like it?
Maybe. Maybe I just needed it.
Why? Because I don't flirt with you after a long day of wrestling with high school students and parenting our son?
No. Because you don't look at me like that anymore. And I get it, I haven't been worthy of that look from you in a long time. But God, Haley, I miss that.
When was the first time you felt a sense of accomplishment, Nathan?
I started playing basketball.
And the support of your father?
I started playing basketball.
And this year, all that stopped. All the praise and adoration. At least until your nanny started swimming naked. It's not the craziest case of transference I've ever heard.
So what, I need to start swimming naked for my husband's ego?
No, you don't. Haley, this is not your fault. It's not.
Why not swim naked? Could try it together. Might be fun. After all, you are 22. Tell me something. When was the last time the two of you did something really young and foolish together?
All due respect, we have been married nearly 6 years. We have a son who's almost 5. We don't get to be young.
Everyone gets to be young. Especially when you are.